Hey, Tonia and Kenny, it's Scott. I hope all is well and you guys are safe with the flooding and everything. But I just wanted to shoot this video over before I went to my appointment, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what I do and kind of how ranking a website and your Google business profile and things like that are really beneficial for companies. So, looking at your website right here, I know this isn't exactly your website per se, it may be, but I really do like that you have the call now, the different form submits, things like that are all great ways to convert a customer right on the top. And also, for realtors, features home buyers, sellers, that kind of thing. And it looks really nice and pretty, but there's just not a lot of content on here. And I say that because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. And a buyer intent for me would be a service and also a location. So like real estate agent and Arroyo Grande or, Orchid or different areas. And another thing you could do if you have any images, if you save the image correctly, instead of it saying this mumbo jumbo right here, that could count as content behind the picture as well. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting and how many people are going to your website. The DR is the strength and the UR is the trust that Google has for your website. And these are on a scale of 100, and you want those numbers to continuously be moving up and also balanced. And with that, you're currently at 1.3 strength and 0.1 trust, and those are due to your backlinks and referring domains. And if you think of a backlink as kind of like a sponsor from another website, it's a hyperlink where one website links to another. And it's kind of like a popularity contest. So the more backlinks you have, the better Google trusts you and the more power to your website is there. But not all backlinks are created equal. So do avoid the spammy backlinks by sticking with your industry and also your location. And then buyer intent keywords, like I said, usually have a location and also service. So as an example right here, real estate agents, Arroyo Grande. Usually you get your Google screen for realtors. If it were service-based, it'd be like Google guarantees. But then you also get your local ads, and these are great ways to generate business quickly. And getting to be a Google screened person doesn't take too long. It takes time, not so much difficulty. We could talk about that later too. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack. And this is where a lot of people, they don't scroll past here, especially in real estate and realtors, because they do not look at all these directories. So if you're not up here, you are missing out on all the traffic that's coming here. And it's okay that you're not here. There's lots of ways to get there. And this is actually something I highly recommend for you guys, especially is you could start by constantly be adding reviews, which if you just make a QR code, you could email them out to your clients that you've had, or use your past testimonials and they could add to your reviews. And then also making sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. There's also a 750 character about us section in your Google business profile that you want to fill out, and you could add buyer intent keywords there as well. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial because, like I said, Google is like a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And that's not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile will generate about 30 to 40% of the traffic because a lot of people just click on these right here and or give you a call. And then we do move down into the organic listings. And for realtors, it's a little different. There are a lot of directories and things like that. But as you can see, sometimes people get up into the different areas here. So if we do look at this particular one right here and go to their website, this is also a directory. But there are ways to get ranking above all these other directories here. But to kind of give you an example, and I just did some quick research. This is very not inclusive, but Just to give you an example, there's about 50, 60 searches for different variations of real estate agents in Arroyo Grande. And then if we look here, we're looking at about another 100 or so for realtor. And when you're ranking for these keywords, a percentage of the people will start going to your website instead of others, or they'll be clicking on your Google Business profile, and then they'll start to give you a call. And depending on, if they like you or whatever, closing rates, then, they'll turn into a client for you. So I really hope that this is beneficial for you. We'll obviously talk a little bit more, but this is kind of what I do for people and get them found on the internet. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you in about an hour. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.